Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I am convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
Since the beginning, DCU has been committed to bringing members like you the most trusted banking experience, online and off. Today, we're still here, committed to honoring your trust with the digital tools and relief programs you need to help keep you on track towards your goals. Now and beyond, we're here for you, and we're thankful that you're here with us.
Welcome to the Telegram and Gazette's Best of Home Team All-Stars, presented by DCU Digital Federal Credit Union. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from Central Massachusetts as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Best of Home Team Awards show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Central Mass, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin. And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, I've covered sports across all levels throughout my career, and I always say my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have been telling the stories of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled that we get to be here tonight to honor the nation's best.
Courtney, so much uncertainty the past few months, the pandemic around the world, business, sports, everything has ground to a screeching halt. I know so many lives have been touched and changed. How about you?
Yeah, as someone who covers the NFL, we've been navigating some pretty murky waters, and while there is a lot of uncertainty in our day-to-day life, the one thing that's not uncertain are the accomplishments and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is a night of celebration, so let's get this party started. And let's meet our co-hosts joining us from New York City and Connecticut are Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of a time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Telegram and Gazette is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from Central Massachusetts, brought to you by DCU Digital Federal Credit Union. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Thanks, guys. What an incredible list of celebrities and stars. And add to that list, how about 2019 U.S. Open champion Gary Woodland? What a rising star in the golf world. And how about Jordan Burroughs? He is a beast on the mat as a wrestler.
Yeah, anytime Jessica Mendoza is on TV is appointment viewing for me. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth, and I'm kind of biased as an avid skier myself. I'm excited to see Bodie Miller tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bodie either, you know. And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. You know, tonight we'll present the top honorees and then the athlete of the year for each state-sanctioned sport. Now, honorees, remember that no matter who is selected as the top award recipient, everyone is included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we're also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation for life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. So this is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you cherish as family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped that your pride and joy would achieve everything they dreamed.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. Former legendary coach John Wooden once said, "A good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life." Congratulations to all you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
All right, let's show the power of the high school sports community in central Massachusetts. During the month of June, the Telegram and Gazette will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Central Mass, let's show the love. To donate, just click Team Central Mass COVID Relief on the event website. Now let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us on your social posts, share photos and videos from your own celebrations and watch parties with tonight's hashtags. Post on Instagram and Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website when you use these hashtags to be part of the national conversation, as these awards are announced while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests tonight. I'm going to donate and post right now.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
The Basketball Awards are brought to you by Fidelity Bank.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. Here are your honorees for Girls Basketball Player of the Year. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Home Team All-Stars Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Belle Lanford of Wachusett Regional High School.
Senior Belle Lanford returns to the Telegram and Gazette Super Team after averaging 22.2 points per game to lead the mid-watch and earn League MVP and Hometown Player of the Year honors. Belle, who scored double digits in every game, helped the Mountaineers finish 21-1 before falling to Natick in the Central Mass Division I final. Belle played a key role in the Mountaineers posting an undefeated regular season for the third consecutive year and making an appearance in the CMAS Division I final for the 6th straight season. Lanford will suit up next season for Central Connecticut State University.
Congratulations, Belle. Good luck at Central Connecticut State University.
Boys basketball.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Home Team All-Stars Boys Basketball Player of the Year is John West of Shrewsbury High School.
Standing at 6'8", John West is one of the top athletes in Central Massachusetts, averaging 23.4 points per game, 1,442 career points, and is the Colonials' all-time leading scorer. West was named to his third straight appearance on the Mid-Watch A All-Star team, picking up MVP honors and his second straight Telegram and Gazette Super Team nod. West was named to the Telegram and Gazette Super Team in baseball last spring and will attend Boston College in the fall on a baseball scholarship.
Congratulations, John, and all the best at Boston College.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. three-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. Here are your honorees for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are, ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Emma Sullivan from Shepherd Hill Regional High School.
It was a banner run from September to November as Emma Sullivan put the finishing touches on a fabulous 4-year cross-country career. There were gold medals, team titles, and most of all, good times with teammates. Sullivan finished first at the Martha's Vineyard Invitational, the Midwatch A-League Championships, and the Central Mass Division I Championships, while leading the Rams to the team title at all 3 meets. It marked her 3rd straight top 6 finish at the CMAS meet. Her accomplishments also included posting the 4th fastest 5K team in school history. Sullivan will continue her running career and major in elementary education at Jacksonville University.
Congratulations, Emma.
Boys cross country.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Cross Country Runners of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are, the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Joseph Thuman.
Joseph Thuman put his best foot forward one race after another while reinforcing his status as not only the best cross-country runner in central Massachusetts, but one of the best in the state. Thuman was the Division II champion at the Bob McIntyre Twilight Invitational, the Frank Mooney Coaches Invitational, and for the 2nd straight year, the Central Massachusetts Division II Championships, as was the case last fall. His tour of the 3.1-mile course at Gardner Municipal Golf Course was the fastest by a whopping 19 seconds among the 361 competitors in both divisions. Thuman went on to place 3rd at the state meet for the 2nd straight year, his time checking in 5th overall.
Way to lead the pack, Joseph.
Girls indoor track and field.
And the honorees for the Girls Indoor Track Athlete of the Year are, the finalists for the Girls Indoor Track Athlete of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, your Girls Indoor Track Athlete of the Year is Madison Marsh from Shepherd Hill Regional High School.
Madison Marsh makes her 3rd appearance on the super team, winning the 55 dash, taking 4th in the 300, and anchoring the 1600 relay team to a win at the Division III state meet to earn Athlete of the Year honors. Marsh also finished 3rd in the 55 at all states and 2nd at the New England Championships. Marsh will attend the University of Massachusetts Lowell in the fall.
Congratulations, Madison.
Boys indoor track and field.
The honorees for the Boys Indoor Track Athlete of the Year are, the finalists for the Boys Indoor Track Athlete of the Year, and your Boys Indoor Track Athlete of the Year is Joseph Rivers of Lutenberg High School.
Joseph Rivers was dominant this season for the Blue Knights, taking the shot put title in the Central Mass Division 5 State and All-State. Rivers holds the school record in the shot put and also won the shot at the Coaches Invitational Meet and took 4th at the New England Championships. Rivers, who will attend Bentley in the fall, was ranked 19th in the country in the event and was seeded 14th for the Nationals, which was canceled due to the coronavirus outbreak.
Great job, Joseph.
Our next set of awards are for the achievement in field hockey. So here to present those awards is one of the top field hockey players, two-time Olympian Kelly Smith-Puzo.
Field hockey.
Hi, my name is Kelly Smith-Puzo. I am a two-time Olympian in the sport of field hockey. I am so pleased to present the top athletes in field hockey tonight. Remember to hustle, hit, and never quit. Don't stop now. Here are your honorees for Field Hockey Player of the Year. And the finalists for Field Hockey Player of the Year are, and the Best of Hometown All-Stars Field Hockey Player of the Year is Jillian Fay of Neshoba Regional High School.
Jillian Fay repeated as a super team selection after helping the Chieftains capture the Central Mass Division I championship. She was also selected the Division I Player of the Year by the Central Massachusetts Field Hockey Coaches Association. She scored 14 goals and added 5 assists. A team captain, Fay was named Mid-Watch B Most Valuable Player and earned league All-Star honors for the 3rd straight year. She's also a member of the lacrosse team and is a 2-year MIAA student ambassador. She'll attend the University of New Hampshire, where she'll play field hockey and study to become a child life specialist.
Congratulations, Jillian, and best of luck at the University of New Hampshire.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Next up, football, brought to you by Worcester Technical High School.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. Here are your honorees for Defensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Defensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Football Player of the Year for defense is Jake Nadeau of Wachusett Regional High.
Jake Nadeau capped off a stellar career for the Mountaineers as the 6-foot, 215-pound lineman earned his 2nd straight season of honors on the Telegram and Gazette Super Team and as the Mid-Watch A Defensive MVP. Nadeau, who is a 3-year starter, also was named the Division III Defensive Player of the Year by the Central Massachusetts Football Coaches Association and was a Thanksgiving game defensive MVP. Nadeau helped Wachusett's offensive line average 23.2 points per game, and its defense allowed just 10.8 points per game, the lowest in Central Massachusetts.
Congratulations, Jake.
Football offense.
Here are your honorees for Offensive Football Player of the Year. And your finalists for Offensive Football Player of the Year are, and the Offensive Football Player of the Year is Iman Dennis of St. John's High School.
Iman Dennis emerged as one of the rare athletes capable of creating an eye-popping highlight whenever he touched the ball for the Pioneers, either by returning kicks, coming out of the backfield, playing in the slot, or leaping to bring down an interception at defensive back. The 6-foot, 178-pound Dennis showed why multiple Division I college programs coveted his services in the offseason, with Michigan winning his commitment. He scored 19 touchdowns while gaining 752 yards receiving and 448 yards rushing. He also returned 4 kicks for touchdowns this season, which is a school record and maybe a Central Massachusetts mark. But such historical records are incomplete.
Congratulations, Iman.
All right, so next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.
Boys golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. Here are the honorees for Boys Golfer of the Year. Here are the finalists for Boys Golfer of the Year. The best of Home Team Boys Golfer of the Year is Sean McGarian of West Boylston High School.
For the second consecutive year, Sean McGarian shot a 1/73 at Blissful Meadows Golf Course at Uxbridge to earn medalist honors at the Central Massachusetts Division III tournament and lead West Boylston to the team title by 34 strokes. The 5'4", 130-pound senior captain was named the Midwatch E Most Valuable Player again for the second year in a row and led the Lions to a record of 13-2. McGarian has been a league all-star in golf for 4 years for West Boylston and league all-star in hockey for 2 years for Assabet Valley. He has also played baseball for West Boylston since his freshman year. He plans to study criminology and play golf at Assumption College.
Congratulations, Sean. You're the Boys Golfer of the Year.
Next up, our next award presenter is another legend, Gabby Douglas.
Gymnastics.
Hey guys, Gabby Douglas here. I hate that I couldn't be there in person with this year like we had planned. I was so excited to see all of you on the stage, hear stories of success, and be inspired by you. But I am planning to be there with you next year. And until then, keep pushing, keep training, keep putting in those hours to become a champion in whatever you do, and don't stop now. It is such an honor to announce the Gymnast of the Year. I know the challenges you're facing in mind, body, spirit, focus. I want to encourage all of you to always get back up after falling off the beam or stumbling a bit when you land. On the mat or in life, stick it. Here are your honorees for Gymnast of the Year. The finalists for Gymnast of the Year are, and the top gymnast for 2020 is Elizabeth Dabrowski of Algonquin Regional High School.
Only a sophomore, Elizabeth Dabrowski earned her second straight Athlete of the Year award for the Tomahawks as she helped Algonquin take the South Sectional title and finish second. At the state meet, Dabrowski was first in the all-around in both events, was also second in the event at the individual all-around state championships. She averaged 38.0375 this season for the Tomahawks in the all-around and took home Midwatch college MVP honors. Boasting a 4.0 GPA and enrolled in all honors classes, she was set to compete with her teammates in the New England Championships before the event was canceled due to the coronavirus outbreak.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Our next presenter needs no introduction. Please welcome the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Girls hockey.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here. Listen, these are tough times for everyone, but stay positive, keep your head up, and good times are around the corner. Be positive. I've spent my fair share of time on the ice, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these players have made to be the best. I encourage you all to skate faster, pass sharper, and shoot harder, and chase your dreams one goal at a time. Let's meet the kids that have earned this moment. Here are your honorees for Girls Hockey Player of the Year. And the finalists for Girls Hockey Player of the Year. And the Best of Home Team All-Stars Girls Hockey Player of the Year is Grace Felicio of Shrewsbury High School.
A three-time Telegram and Gazette super teamer, Grace Felicio, was named Home Team Player of the Year after scoring 24 goals and adding 17 points to finish third in Central Massachusetts, and helped the Colonials finish 14-6-2. Grace will play at Manhattanville College next year, surpassed the 100-point mark this season. Her most memorable moment this season was when Felicio accomplished that feat in a 3-1 win over arch-rival Algonquin, where she scored twice to key the victory.
Congratulations, well done.
Boys hockey.
Here are your honorees for Boys Hockey Player of the Year. The finalists for Boys Hockey Player of the Year are, and the Best of Home Team All-Stars Boys Hockey Players of the Year is Liam Gill of Northbridge High School.
Liam Gill collected more than 150 points in 3 seasons for the Rams and was named to the Division 3A and Russell Conference All-Star team. He had 25 goals and 31 assists to lead Division 3A in scoring and help Northbridge finish 20-2. Gill, who attends Sutton High, also helped the Rams win the Grafton Holiday Tournament, which was his most memorable moment this season.
Congratulations, Liam. Well done.
Our next presenter is regarded as one of the most talented ski racers of all time. He's a world champion, Olympic gold medalist, and the second most decorated Winter Olympic athlete in U.S. history. Here to recognize our top skiers is Bodie Miller.
Next up, skiing, brought to you by Wachusett Mountain.
Hi guys, Bodie Miller here, coming to you from California. I wanted to congratulate all you guys for making it through high school. I know everybody's facing some unusual circumstances right now, and probably some of you are pretty bummed out to not have the experiences the end of high school usually would mean for you. But I was reflecting back recently on my last bits in high school and realizing that I was just at the very beginning even of my athletic career, and I wasn't a superstar at that point. I pulled things together at the last minute. So even for those of you who maybe aren't winning the awards tonight in sports, keep your head looking forward and keep your chin up. Skiing is a sport that requires speed, strength, and agility. The physical and mental coordination it takes to ski not only quickly but efficiently takes years of practice and dedication. Because of their stellar athletic performances this year, the following athletes are being recognized as the best of the best on the slopes. Your finalists for Girls Skier of the Year are the Girls Skier of the Year is Chloe Brush from Groton-Dunstable Regional High School.
Chloe Brush continued to dominate on the slopes this winter, taking home the Hometown Skier of the Year honor after winning the slalom and finishing second in the giant slalom at the All-State Championships. Brush, who attends Tingsboro High and captains the soccer team for the Tigers, also earned Midwatch and Central Mass MVP honors. A member of the National Honor Society, Brush will attend University of Massachusetts Amherst in the fall to study sport management and will continue racing for the Minutemen.
Congratulations, Chloe, the Home Team All-Star Girls Skier of the Year.
Boys skiing.
And now for the boys' side. The finalists for Boys Skier of the Year are the Boys Skier of the Year is Travis Reardon from Lunenburg High School.
Travis Reardon had another remarkable season, earning his fourth consecutive spot on the Telegram and Gazette Super Team after finishing fifth in the giant slalom and second in the slalom at the state championships. Reardon also topped both events this season in the Omega division. Reardon will attend the University of Massachusetts Amherst's Commonwealth Honors College next fall and will major in biomedical engineering.
Congratulations, Travis, the Home Team All-Star Boys Skier of the Year.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the United States at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit and midfielder of the U.S. Women's National Team and FIFA Women's World Cup Award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Girls soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your honorees for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. Here are your finalists for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. The Girls Soccer Player of the Year is Abby McNulty from Neshoba Regional High School.
Abby McNulty repeated his super team selection after leading Midwatch B in scoring with 11 goals and 5 assists. A team captain, McNulty helped the Chieftains to the semifinals of the Central Mass Division I tournament and was also named the All-New England All-Team League MVP by the Central Mass Soccer's Coaches Association. She'll attend Boston University next fall, where she will play soccer.
Congratulations, Abby McNulty, your Girls Soccer Player of the Year.
Boys soccer.
Now to the boys' side of the field. Here are your honorees for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. And your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Kevin Skagerlin from Wachusett Regional High School.
Despite being a marked man for most of his soccer career at Wachusett, Kevin Skagerlin produced with record numbers, and this season led the Mountaineers to a berth in the ultra-competitive Central Massachusetts Division I tournament, the first Wachusett boys soccer player to eclipse 100 career points. Kevin scored 6 hat tricks for the season and finished with 29 goals and 8 assists this season. The 6-foot, 195-pound Mountaineers captain was a driving force in helping Coach Jason Gauman surpass 150 career victories in mid-season. He led Wachusett to the Division III state title, and he's headed to the University of Massachusetts for a baseball scholarship.
Congratulations, Kevin Skagerlin, your Boys Soccer Player of the Year.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time that he was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion, world record holder, and the most decorated swimmer of all time, Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your honorees for Girls Swimmer of the Year. The finalist for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. The Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Ella Church of Brumfield School.
Ella Church takes home Hometeam Swimmer of the Year honors after an impressive Division I state meet performance, placing second in both the 200 freestyle and the 500 freestyle. She also finished second in the 200 freestyle and third in the 100 breaststroke at the Central West Sectional. Church was named Mid-Watch MVP. Team MVP, holds 5 school records, and was named to the Central Mass All-Star Team.
Congratulations, Ella.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys lane. Here are your honorees for Boys Swimmer of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. The Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Justin Papagelis of Westboro High School.
One of the most dominant swimmers in recent memory, Justin Papagelis repeats as Swimmer of the Year, wrapping up a storied career for the Rangers. As Mid-Watch MVP, Justin owns 9 school records and 2 Mid-Watch League records. He has earned 4-time League All-Star status and Team MVP for the past 4 years at Westboro High School. This year, he won the 100 breaststroke and took second at the 100 butterfly at the Division II state meet and the 100 butterfly at the Central West Sectional. Justin was also named the Central Massachusetts All-Star MVP and won the Peter J. Foley Student Athlete of the Year Award from the EMISCA. He'll compete next year at Amherst College.
Congratulations, Justin.
We've had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game. The next is no exception. She's considered one of the greatest beach volleyball players in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. Here are your honorees for Volleyball Player of the Year. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are, and the Volleyball Player of the Year is Olivia Deckards of Advanced Math and Science Academy Charter School.
Captain Olivia Deckers led Advanced Math and Science Academy of Marlboro to the Central Division III championship and a 22-2 record. The 5'8" senior captain had 599 kills, 52 blocks, 672 digs, and a school record 240 aces. She made the Massachusetts Girls Volleyball Coaches Association Division III All-State team and also repeated as a Colonial Athletic League All-Star. Her school defeated second-seeded Whitensville Christian 3-1 in the Central Mass Final. But she said her top sports thrill was edging Hopedale 3-2 in the semifinals.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. He's a Hodge Trophy winner, which is like the Heisman for wrestling. He's a 4-time world champion and gold medal winner at the 2016 London Games. Give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength, not just physical strength, but mental strength, about getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. Here are your honorees for Boys Wrestler of the Year. And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are the Home Team Wrestler of the Year is Brevin Casella from Neshoba Regional High School.
Brevin Casella recorded an undefeated season during which he moved up to 160 pounds from 152 for the unbeaten Chieftains to again capture Division II, Midwatch Division II, Central Mass Division II state and all-state titles, and his first New England championship. Casella holds the school records for wins and is a 2-time captain for the Chieftains. He's a 4-time home team and Midwatch All-Star and 3-time league MVP. Casella will wrestle at Binghamton University in the fall.
Congratulations, Brevin. You are the Wrestler of the Year.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch partiers, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sports, there were so many student athletes who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled due to protecting students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom,
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone.
We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped.
But we cannot stop.
We are not finished. Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training.
Don't stop trying.
And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Hopefully we'll be back on the fields and courts sooner rather than later. Before our next award, here's a message from one of our local community leaders who made this event possible.
And now, we would like to thank Fidelity Bank for sponsoring our school banners, which will provide each area school with a full list of the Hometown Telegram honorees for the 2019-20 year. Congratulations to the All-Stars, and thank you, Fidelity Bank, for your partnership. DCU, Digital Federal Credit Union, is our Courage Award sponsor, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are as inspired as I am by the fight, courage, and impact left by the 2020 DCU Digital Federal Credit Union Courage Award recipient, posthumously awarded to Trish King.
Last spring, the Bay Path Regional Vocational Softball Team established a new award, the Trish King Hart Award, named in honor of its senior captain, who was unable to play her final high school season after being diagnosed with leukemia in December of 2018. The award recognizes dedication, diligence, and determination, 3 traits King demonstrated on the softball field, but even more so in her fight against cancer. King inspired her family, friends, teammates, coaches, and teachers, and brought the Central Mass softball community together. During her fearless fight, King passed away in August at age 18. Her impact on Bay Path athletics, in particular the softball team, remains. Upon her passing, her teammates wrote a tribute to King on Twitter with the message, "As we all grieve the loss of Trish, we must also celebrate her and the foundation she helped build. Trish helped pave a pathway for enduring success. Her legacy at Bay Path will not be forgotten. Her spirit and strength remained with her softball teammates all season. They dedicated the 2019 season to her and brought her number 16 jersey with them to every game in practice. Bay Path won 12 games and advanced to the quarterfinals of the Central Mass Division III tournament. Trish loved life," her obituary read, "and spent every day living it to the fullest."
We'd like to thank Trish King's parents, Debbie and Raymond King, for allowing us to share Trish's story and to honor her as the 2020 DCU Digital Federal Credit Union Courage Award recipient.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best. There are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year award is a man who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The home team coach of the year is Jim Oxford, girls basketball coach at Wachusett Regional High School.
By the coach's admission, the Mountaineers had a relatively young team with 2 solid leaders returning from a Central Massachusetts Division I finalist. Yet Jim Oxford forged all the right moves to direct Wachusett to a 21-1 season and a berth in this season's semifinals. The dominating conquests during the season were impressive, as only twice did opponents draw to within 10 points in the Mountaineers' victories. Oxford's defensive system was a key to so many of the wins, holding 11 teams to 30 points or fewer. All of the Mountaineers were freshmen or sophomores, except for senior hometown leader of the year, Belle Lanfeur, classmate Kat Davis, and junior Avery Bierfeld. It took an overtime effort from Natick in the D1 semifinals to foil the Mountaineers. The season followed a 22-1 campaign in 2018-19 when Wachusett lost by just a point to Franklin in the Central Massachusetts title game. Ergo, Oxford's teams haven't lost a regular season game since February 2nd, 2018. A 4-point setback to Groton Dunstable, the Mountaineers will take a 46-game regular season winning streak into 20. A 4-point setback to Groton Dunstable. The Mountaineers will take a 46-game regular season winning streak into 2020-21. Quite the tribute to Jim Oxford's program.
Congratulations, Coach Oxford.
Next up, the Best of Hometeam All-Stars Team of the Year. We'd like to thank Big Y, our 2020 Team of the Year sponsor.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to details. And 4, put the team first. The team of the year is the girls soccer squad at Millbury High School.
September couldn't have been more impressive for the Woolies, who went 9-0 for the month while outscoring opponents 50-3. But the mark of a truly great tournament team is winning its final game, which Millbury indeed did with a 1-0 triumph over Eastern Massachusetts champion Millis for the D4 state title. A 3-0 title win over Douglas sent the Woolies to a state semifinal against Lenox, and they topped the Millionaires 1-0 in the state final against Millis. Sophomore Grace Martin scored in the second half, giving the Woolies their 3rd state title in 5 years, and enabling seniors Aubrey Gilbert, Amanda Sorrow, and Audrey McDuffie to accept the championship trophy.
Congratulations, ladies, on an amazing season.
Now it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Female Athlete of the Year.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are
Emma Sullivan, girls cross country and track for Shepherd Regional High. Martina Naquanta, girls soccer and track for North Middlesex Regional. Abby McNulty, girls soccer and basketball for Neshoba Regional High School.
the Home Team All-Stars Female Athlete of the Year is Abby McNulty of Neshoba Regional High.
Abby McNulty was a powerful performer for 2 successful Chieftain teams as a senior. In basketball, she averaged 15 points per game to lead Midwatch B as Neshoba went 17-5 and advanced to the Division II Central semifinals. The Chieftains were the lone true Central Mass team among that Final Four. McNulty, who was named to the Telegram and Gazette Super Team, was named League Co-MVP in basketball and the same in soccer. On the pitch, she also paced the team in scoring with 11 goals and added 5 assists en route to being named the Telegram and Gazette's Hometown Player of the Year. McNulty led Neshoba to a share of the Midwatch B title with Westboro before the Chieftains fell to the Rangers in a heartbreaking Central Massachusetts Division I quarterfinal. She opened the season with a 2-game goal against Holy Name and continued to score in the clutch throughout the season. Her hat trick in late October was all of Neshoba's offense in a 3-0 victory over Shrewsbury. McNulty will play soccer at Division I Boston University in the fall and hook up against Patriot League rival Holy Cross over the next 4 years.
Congratulations, Abby. Best of luck at Boston University.
Male Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys, to recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are
Joe Rivers football and track, Lunenburg High. Kevin Skogerland, boys soccer and hockey for Wachusett Regional High. Jack O'Neill, football and basketball for Leicester.
The Home Team All-Stars Male Athlete of the Year is Jack O'Neill of Leicester High.
They don't come much more special than Jack O'Neill, who from September through February accomplished as much as a high school athlete could, while helping guide the Wolverines to the Division VII state football final. He led Central Massachusetts in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdown catches, attracting and producing through double coverage all season. On defense, O'Neill even picked off a couple of passes for Leicester, which finished a 12-1 season with a loss to Abington in the Super Bowl at Gillette Stadium. His senior offseason was practically non-existent. Just 11 days after the Super Bowl, he poured in a game-high 32 points in Leicester's basketball season opener. The two-time captain led SWCL in scoring for the second consecutive year at 22.3 points per game and earned a third straight selection to the league all-star team. The 6-foot O'Neill, who started in basketball all 4 seasons, finished with 1,144 career points. He'll continue to play basketball next winter at WPI and major in engineering.
Congratulations, Jack, the Male Athlete of the Year.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you. Stick around to see photos of all the All-Stars featured here tonight and a few words from the businesses that made this night possible.
And from the staff at the Telegram and Gazette, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
That's a wrap from all of us, and remember, it's all about the journey. Don't stop now.